Welcome to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more. Help us to share our video. And if you have not subscribed before, help us to subscribe on our channel just to get updates from our channel if there's any updates. In this video, I'll be walking you a vein diagram. I've started vein diagram. This is a vein diagram part 2. Let me just put the word part 2 on it. It means it will be on part 2. It means I'll be dealing with three subsets inside a what? A vein diagram. That's what I want to be working on. Now, when we talk about, it means I'll be talking about three sets in a vein diagram. In our previous video, I've explained how two sets is being formed, the founder and the definition of vein diagram. By now, everybody should understand. Before you watch this, make sure you watch our sets, what we did on set, and also make sure you watch the first of this vein diagram, which is two sets and subsets of two sets. Now, for instance, when I talk about three sets, it means I'm referring to something like this. This is the universal. It means here is called universal. It's a container that contains the whole set. Now, if I have a set, this is a set, this is another set, this is another set. Now, that is what I mean by what? Three sets. It means this time around, I'm not talking about A and B. I'll be talking about class A, class B, class C. And they are all in a school. The universal is known as school. Why? We have class A, class B, class C. They are all inside the tutorial center. It means that is the word, or what I mean by three sets. Now, let me try to make some illustration. For instance, if I have something like this, I shade this part, it means I'll be calling that part, the shaded part will be, it means I've done an A intersection B, intersection C. Now that is my station. It means it's shaded. It's shaded. Now it means it's shaded. Now, if I have it another way, like I have it when all is shaded like this. So let me clean that part. All is shaded, everything is shaded. I shaded the whole part. Now, since I shaded the whole part, it means what I'm trying to say there is that let me clean this one. A, universal B, universal C is shaded. Is shaded. That is what I mean by that fact. Now, if, for instance, I want to change this, it's just lay this way, to be better like this. I'll explain this when I was talking about type of set. I'm just trying to apply the set, which is taking us to vein diagram. Now, if I have the classes like this, and also like this, and this part is shaded. Now, this part is shaded. It means A. Now, it means once I have it this way, the story will change by telling me that what? A intersection B, A intersection B, prime intersection C. Now, I've explained the meaning of prime in our previous video. For you to get that, please go to our previous video. The same thing if it happens like this. If it is here, and this space is free. If it is here and here is free, it means I'll be having C prime. A, B, C. Now, it means I'll be having, I'll be having C prime. Now, and so on and so on. It means my C is standing on his own without interacting with others. Now, if the story change and I have something like this, Now, here is shaded. here is shaded. Once that place is shaded, it means A intersection B intersection C. This one will be prime, this one will be prime. A intersection B intersection C prime. Now, before we go on, when we go to real application sense of this particular aspect of mathematics, which is called Venn diagram. Now, what I want to do here, we call it B only. B, C, and this one we call it A. A. It means small a is what? Only. B is what? Only also. It means that's only. Now, I think with it, we are good to go. Before we continue, if I have it this way, I've explained only, and the story change, I have something this way. The outside of the stuff is what? Shaded. The outside of the stuff is shaded. If you think of this, is very common in exams, all these international exams. They are very, very common. Now, if this part is shaded, it means I'm talking about what? A, junior B, junior C, all in complements. A, junior B, junior C, all in complements, shaded. Shaded. Please take note of that. They are very, very important things. Now, if I'm to move on, I will try to give example that will help us to illustrate this part of mathematics, this part of Venn diagram. This is very good part of mathematics that you need to understand, but it's application of applied mathematics that you need to understand the concept very well. Now let's work on a problem that will give us better illustration. Now I will try to divide this board into two because the question is always much. The question is always much, and also once you understand it, it's very easy for you to tackle. Now, if I have a question this way, in a survey of 290 newspaper readers, 181 of them read the Daily Times. Daily Time. 142 read the Guardian. One, 117, that 117 reads the Punch. We all know Punch. I think these are newspaper in Nigeria that read, and each readers at least one of the three papers. Now, if 75 reads the Daily Times, this is Daily Times, and Guardian. Please keep, because there's no time to be writing that. 60 reads the Daily Times and Punch. That is P stand for Punch. And 54 reads Guardian and punch. A, draw a venn diagram to illustrate this information. Now, B, how many readers read all the papers? This is one. Exactly 2 paper, 2 of the paper. 3, exactly 1 of the paper. And the last one, 4, the guardian alone. The guardian alone. Now, I have this question to work on. The question is always, any question on Venn diagram is always much, and you must learn to interpret it very well, because the secret of the question, of the problem, is buried inside the question. Now, therefore, you must understand and read to understand the question very well. Now, solution to this problem. If I have a question this way, the first thing, there are survey. Survey means we are collecting the data. You are gathering information from somewhere, from source, as in asking people about something. Now, in a survey of this is the number of the survey, which is 290 newspaper readers. Now, it means the universal set we are talking about is 200 and what? The universal set is 290 people. Now, readers. 181 read the Daily Times. It means we are talking about 3 readers. 3 papers there now. 3 papers, which is Daily Times, Punch, and Guardian. Daily Times, Punch, and Guardian. Now, it means I will call this one, and I will call this one, and I will call this one. These are the paper. Now, this one will be Daily, this one will be Guardian, this one will be Punch. Now, that is what I want us to understand. Now, 181 read this particular, it means 181 read the Daily Times. 142 read the Guardian. 142 read, it means this one will be what? 142. 117 read the Punch. Read the Punch. 117 read the Punch. It means this is 117. That is the first thing. It means now I've solved to this level, and each reader at least one of the 3 papers, and each reader at least one of the what? 3 papers. Now, one of the 3 papers. Now, this is 3 papers. One of it. Let's call it. We don't know it. Just put X here. Now, the next thing is now, if 75 read the Daily Times and Punch, and Guardian, 75, here will be what? 75. Now, minus X. To get that number there, full stop, comma. 60 read the Daily Times and Punch. 60 read Daily Times and Punch, which is 60. I'll be having 60 here minus X. Now, also 54 read Guardian and Punch. It means 54 read Guardian and Punch. Now, okay, that is all. Draw a Venn diagram, illustrate the information. That is what we are trying to do. Now, here I'll put this one as my only, small letter D, G is my only, small letter G, and P is my only. It means they are my only. Yeah, those that read only daily times without any other paper. Now, people here, they can read outside of the stuff, but let's continue. To get my what? Only now. Only on each. Only on each. On each paper. On each papers. Now, I want to get only on each paper. How do I go? What I will just do, I will add up everything that is here. I will add them up equals to what? Daily times. Which means D plus 75 minus S plus X plus 60 minus X equals to 181. That is what I will do. It means I'll be having something like this. Now, it will be D plus this and this. 60, that will be 120, 130, 135. It means I'll be having 135 minus X equals to 181. It means my D will be equals to 181 minus 135 plus X. Now, 135 minus 181 plus X. That is what I will do there. Now, by so doing that, okay, since I have that, it will be 46. It means my D only will be what? D only will be 46 plus X. It means what is here is 46 plus X. Now, I think I've done that for D only. I can also do the same thing for only G. What I will do for only G is that I will do the same thing by having everything that is there, add it up equals to what? The total number of G, which is I have G plus, which is guardian, plus this, plus X plus 54 minus X equals to 142, which I'll be having this 50 and 70. 50 and 70, that will be 120, 125, that will be 129. Now I'll be having 129. This will cancel this. Now G minus S plus 129 equals to 142. Now my G equals to 142 minus 129 plus X. Now, which I will have one. Okay, now I have which it will give me 13. Now here G will be equals to 13 plus X. Now it means what is here on my G only is 13 plus X. Now I will do the same thing for my punch only. For my punch only. Now how do I go for my punch only? I will do the same thing, which I'll be having. My punch only is everything that is on punch, which is this plus S plus 54 minus S plus P himself equals to 117. Now 60 and 50, that'll be 110. That'll be one. This will cancel this, and 110. That'll be 104. Now 110, 114. Now it will be P plus 114 minus X equals to 117, which is my P will be equals to 117 minus 1114 plus X. Now P equals to, this will give us 3, to surely give us 3 plus X. Now it means what I'm having here is 3 plus X. Now I've solved one phase of the problem. Please take note of the way I'm doing it because of space, and I can't rub this because it is the way the illustration is. Now please take note the way I'm doing it. The first thing I need to do, I've done it. The second thing I need to do, I want to look for the X. Something X means the number is missing. Now when this, it means one of them, which I've explained here, at least one read this. Now we don't know the number of those things, which is x. How do I get my x? I will add up the whole faces and equals to what? The total number here. Now this one, anything that is here, if I have y, it means y means those that are not doing any of the three. They are not reading any of the paper. They are not reading. None of them read any of the what? Of the paper. Now, how do I go? It means 46 plus s plus 70. I'm adding up each of them plus 13 plus s himself plus 60 minus x plus 54 minus x plus 3 plus x are equals to 290. Are equals to 290. Now I can do my manipulation there, which once I add up everything, it will be okay. Normally this and this will move out. That's again. This and this will move out, and this will move out. I'm just trying to work on the number of x. When I add up the numbers together, it will be one. It will be one. It means I'll be having 2 equals to 252 plus x. Because only one x is standing, which is this 251, not 52, 251. Now it means my x will be equals to 290 minus 251. My s equals to, my s will be equals to okay, it will be equals to 39, which is going to be 39. Now, how do I solve the question now? It means with what is on ground, I can redraw my what? Venn diagram. Since my x is given. Now I can redraw it, which is by having something like this. 1, 2, 3. Now, this is how many readers read all the 3 papers. This is all the 3 papers. It means I have 39. That is all the pre-read papers. Yes. Exactly 2 of the paper. Exactly 2 of the paper. It means if I'm talking exactly 2 of the paper, 69 minus 39. What again? 75 minus 39, and which is 54 minus x minus 39. Now it means I will add up everything that is here. Now it means I've solved this one. It will be 39. 39 is here. Now I'm now working on this. It means 2 of the papers. 2 of the papers. 2 of the papers. Now it means I'll be adding up everything that is here, which is once I add them up, which I'll be talking about here, will give me 36 plus here will give me that place will give me 21 plus 15. Yeah, that will give me 15. Now, since I have something like this, when I add it up, it means it will be 72. 72. It means 72 people read 2 of the what? Of the paper. Exactly 1 of the paper. The same thing that happened there. It means I'll be having 46 plus 39. And also I'll be having 13 plus 49. And also plus 39. Now, whatever I have there, which is, it will surely give me those that read only 1 of the paper. Just add them up, add them up, add them up. The same thing that happened here, you get those. Now, guardian only. Guardian only means here. I've explained that. It means guardian only. Just have 39. I mean, plus this, which is if I drop 1 12, that'll be 40. That'll be 52. It will be 50, 40, 52. That'll be 52. It means only guardian. That's all about that. Okay. Okay. With this, I think I will need to give more example, but there's no time. With this, we are good to go on only one Venn diagram. If you have any problem on it, just drop your comment. It will surely be attended to. Once again, further solutions academy. Help us to share and also subscribe. And when you are solving Venn diagram, make sure you understand the question. Thanks for watching.